Hey everyone, happy Monday to you all, and welcome to another episode of the Script Note Show. I'm your host, Matt Tillman. For today's episode, just wanted to kind of talk about, it's hard to believe that for many across the country, it's back to school time. The change is starting to kind of feel it in the air with the heat and daylight kind of getting darker in the mornings again. So with that, I know at least around here, some schools have reopened for the year already, but many will start the first part of September. But do know for across the country, many students may even already be back in session. So it's hard to believe that it's that time of year again already. Where did summer go? And what kind of got me thinking for today's episode, recently saw a post in our kind of community Facebook group from a local teacher who was in need of school supplies for his classroom. The funds are that bad, so he was kind of reaching out for help to anyone who'd be willing to offer it up. And thankfully there was a local real estate agent in the area who was able to supply him with a lot of what he needed. It's hard to believe in this day and age how hard it is for not only teachers but parents as well to come across funds for their children's just general education needs. So with that, it kind of got me thinking, if you are still perhaps shopping for school supplies, be it for your kids or for your classroom, many may already know about this tip for ways to save when it comes to shopping, but just on the off chance that you don't, one site I want to recommend, and I'll certainly put a link to this in the show notes, is to check out cashbackmonitor.com. That's cashbackmonitor.com. This site, you go ahead and put in the retailer or store that you're thinking of maybe shopping at. And as far as I know, it's pretty substantial. It's a great list. And what you do is you put that in there, and it'll give you a list of all the different shopping portals that you can click through to that particular store. So say if you're looking for cashback or rack up some airline miles or points or any other kind of shopping rewards, it'll rank for you which one has the best payout. So make sure you check that out. But then what you can also do is go to a site like, say, Raise.com that offers up discounted gift cards. So a lot of times they'll hold like flash sales on these gift cards, and I usually try and post about it as soon as I know about it to our Facebook page. So if you haven't already, make sure you like us on Facebook. And so what you can do is take those discounted gift cards and then go through a shopping portal and perhaps get an even bigger payout. Sometimes the savings aren't always substantial, but, in this day and age, I think every little bit can help. So just wanted to offer that up for you today. If you're still kind of out there shopping for school supplies, I know when our family went out this weekend, we saw plenty of families and parents and kids on the hunt for supplies for the coming school year. So just wanted to offer that up. Like I said, many may already kind of know about checking out for shopping portals, but some don't. So I just figure whatever we can do to help you guys save out there, definitely look into that. So again, just head to the website cashbackmonitor.com. But then also maybe pair it with a discounted gift card website, say like Raise.com, and I'll put a link to that in the show notes as well, where if you sign up with our link, you'll get an additional $5 to kind of get you started. So hopefully that can help you out there as well. And when we come back, I'll talk about a way you can perhaps maybe even save on some backpacks for the coming school year. Exciting news, everyone! The Script Note Show is now available on Apple Podcasts as well as Overcast. Be sure to subscribe and download today. And of course, if you happen to like what you hear, we'd really appreciate it if you'd leave us a great review, as it will only help to amp up our mission in helping others. Also, be sure to visit our website for even more great content. Hey, welcome back, everyone. As mentioned earlier, we have an article up on our website. In case you're still kind of hunting for a new backpack for the coming school year, we've got a list of the 5 best-selling ones that you may want to check out. So just head to our site, scriptnotes.com. That's script-notes.com. I'll put a link to that as well. And then for other headlines for content we've posted to the site throughout the week, we put up an article about what some different things you may want to know about when it comes to credit card debt forgiveness. Might not always be the magic thing that many might think it is, so make sure you check that out. Last week, Apple's iconic iMac also turned 20. It's hard to believe it's been that long already. And then also, if you're into marketing, we actually had our guest contributor on the website, Alon Nas, post about how, when we think about marketing and advertising, Facebook, Twitter, Google AdWords always comes to mind, but Amazon can also be a great avenue to check out as well. And then also, if you're trying to pay off debt, a great vehicle to kind of help with that is to use balance transfer cards. But the biggest kicker with that is to remember to pay it off in the certain amount of time during that promo period. Otherwise, if you can't commit to that, then you're just kind of moving debt from one place to the other. So definitely make sure it's something you can commit to within the offer period. And if you are able to do so, that can be a great way to kind of help get your debt paid down in a substantial quicker amount of time as well. So with that, we did also have a couple other articles up today as far as how you can use your life expectancy when it comes to helping to plan out your retirement. And then I also wanted to kind of share a good Motivation Monday story as far as knocking out debt. So make sure you check that out as well. And then also, as we've mentioned before, Anchor has a great listener support feature for podcasters. So wanted to thank those of you who have already helped to support the site. It means a lot, and to support the podcast. We definitely appreciate the support. Definitely helps as far as being able to bring this content to you each week. We really appreciate it. So thank you to those of you who have made a contribution to the podcast. Certainly appreciate it. And make sure you like our page on Facebook so you don't miss out on any content, because a lot of times deals and the news happens quickly, so we don't always have time to perhaps throw a post together to put up on the regular website right away, but can share it to our Facebook page as well as Twitter. So we've got links to all of that on our site as well, so make sure you check that out. And as always, thank you for your support. And if you have any questions or things you'd like to hear about, let us know. We'd greatly appreciate it. It can only help to make the show get even better. So with that, we'll sign off for now and have a great Monday and great rest of your week. And we'll talk to you again soon. See ya.